So UP made a couple of diss tracks. While we're talking, there's already a third track out that we haven't on reacted yet, and Didine answered with the song 500 euro. And I mean, I reacted to Didine a couple of times, and I wonder if he will really go full in, you know, that is what I mean, because UP made he showed crazy rapping skills. And Didine, we know he's more he's capable of crazy rap, but usually he's not doing it that much. He's chilling more, right? If you can say it like that. So I'm excited to see him on this track. You're gonna see the reaction to 500 euro after the intro.
Ungewiss, doch ich steh wieder auf. Lass sie reden jeden Mist, nein, ich gebe nicht auf. Wenn der Regen auf mich pisst, ich begeb mich unter den Baum, wo mich wenigstens nicht trifft. Und drehe ich den Knauf und betrete das Licht.
So before we start, I should say I don't know that much music from Didine. I just know a couple of tracks, so that is what I took reference to when I said he's not going crazy. But he should be able to do it, right? So, hey man, if UP is putting on such a show, Didine has to show that he's not the victim right here, right? So, let's see, man. I'm excited. I understood pequeño. That means small.
فوق حجري تجلس حلوها لو اللي فال مسكين تحمس لي كلاشا لاكان ويا قحبانه يخلص قلبي في حوس يدك في الزب ياك فيتاس يجوز.
I mean, these up and down beats, this is so Didine style, man. I don't even know how to call this style, man, honestly.
لاكان ويا قحبانه يخلص قلبي في حوس يدك في الزب ياك فيتاس يجوز. رابر محدود في الميكيات يتقمص في وجهنا يلحس في اللايف يتخرقس يكذب ويفيز في الطيحه ويبيس. كمية النفاق اللي في الراب دي زاد في بلاد الجاره ما شتاش. صدقوا كدابين دعموا القوات هكذا وحنا ما رديناش. سلطنا على المنطقه والمساحه هادو سنين ملي حاكمين لازون بلا لاكان وجامي تلهب بالساحه. شعرك مريو شغل ماريا في صالون واي واي بطالون طرف صاك خالو قدر ما
Look, I see, you know, that's the thing. I see, it's a clash. It's about what they say and what the lyrics are about. But if you just take a look at the rap technique, I would say this is not strong. I'm sorry, Didine, man. He's not like matching what UP did. And I'm 100% honest when I say that, like, he might have the craziest disses in his lyrics, but if you just listen to the music without knowing the lyrics, you would think, okay, interesting what he's putting up here, right? Alright, this is just my first impression. Let's see how he's going.
جنك نكوف ديرها موراك الفهمة اللي قاريها السقف الحروف دراري تكوف رابير تقليدي اللي جات يلصق فيها نعمر سنسير وانت عايش في الاوهام سقسيت عليك في حومتك ما تكزيستيش باش تكونكيري نهضروا بالارقام واش جاب التيم ساحل في الخلقانيش وقتاش حللتك يزربي تكذب جامي تربحني ما متالف في كتاب يزي البعيد كان تيري نتقب في الراب دي زاد راح نلبس لك.
In parts I have the feeling he's rapping off beat a little bit, man. I don't know, like, look, the Dean is, that's what people told me, like, there are two kind of fans in Algeria, like, for rap, and that are the one who like Didine and who don't like Didine, and I don't know what the reason is, because I'm not into the content of what they're actually rapping about, and I don't think that people don't like Didine because he's not rapping as good as UP. Like, I think it's about, like, what they saying, right? And the other half, like, he's got 5 million subscribers, if I've seen it correct, on his official channel. This is on his other channel. So there must be a reason why so many follow him, you know? And that's the thing that I might need, like, explanation for, right?
نولي عنصري ولي يغلط النيكو تحلو عينيك مخطوف كي تسحب ليكوت بوتا في دوارك ودايرين لك ليكوت نضربو فيك ونمسحو في تريكوك مع لاكانو جامي يطلع نارك نذكر وصابيك نيك بطريحة راح نطفيلك النعرة اللي في غارك نعيشولك حياتك وكل يوم فضيحة حكم الفانا في يدي روبيني قفلة تعطفيها كي نحب نفيني ما فيكش الرجل انت قحبة تقويني 300 اورو ورواح يزهيني قنبح الزورو بحيرة الميوك في الوان بيس لي جينيرو ديالي
Look, I called it up and down beat. You know, it's bass drum and snare, and it always lets you boom chuck, like with the boom bop beat. But in between you have the hi hats. You have that's the rhythm we have throughout the whole song, and this is not the first song from Didine where I hear this rhythm. That's somewhat like his brand. I feel like. This is his style of beats that he's going with, man. Alright.
جوكوك زلا انت وتحكي عالتيرو نيك بيك خوتك في الصوق ما يحملوهاش كصغار يطيرو 16 ماض فوق نشفيك في قلوك نكلاشيك بخيالك تاع ميكيات حنا نديرو النقود وانت تيكيات في التيرة مفقود نحيي القضيات يسمعوني في الديكي وفي الليسيات ماشي تاع بوشيان تاع زوج سطور اللي قبلك جازو هنا تصفاو بالساطور تعيط لامور حنا نسوقو البابور كنتو وقت الغفلة كي صوتيت مصور نمشي بالفيمي
I want to talk a little bit about this, why the rap technique is not matching what UP is doing. Like we having, I talked about rhymes when I reacted on UP, and I said he's got like triple rhymes, quadruple rhymes, he got chain rhymes over 8 lines or 12 lines. Right here we often have just no rhymes at all. We have this can actually happen like he's not even rhyming, or he has single rhymes, or he's switching from rhyme to rhyme really quick. So this is one thing that I noticed about the rhymes. I just want to explain. I don't want to say Didine is bad. And not, like, this is not my point. And I don't want to say he's worse than UP without explaining why I think. Like, and this just, with taking the lyrics out of consideration. Like, it's just about, yeah, how the flow is, the rhymes are, and the general vibe and energy of his and how he's using his voice actually as well. I have the feeling he is not like Didine got songs where he's way stronger regarding how his voice sounds and how strong his voice sounds, you know. That's just my thought on this, you know.
عرالك في الطريق حنا بوالور وانت صرف رقيق تحس روحك في الضيق نشف لك الريق بيت تكومباري انت روكا بالبتريق اللي بالاورو جات في حمتك بالذات ونتشك مطلص وفي كاع الصيفات حلب في القاح باللي معنا التكوات شفاء الهدات جيبوك ليامات وطيح في حجري نفسخو الدوسيات نخطفو القبطان ربي وش عايش تابوتا ميطومان كي ندخلو في الحرب تشوف غير الدخان خصوك مناكش وتولي مزيان ما تنفعك.
Look, there was one point, like, I heard he's going fast now, but there was one point, he had a double rhyme, just once repeated, and then, he left out the last rhyme. He just basically made a line and didn't rhyme on it anymore. Like, there was just, it might be, man, because he like, you know, it might be, if you understand the lyrics, that this was a really cool part somehow. Nevertheless, you know, but yeah, I just see that right here.
الحال في حالو فوق القانون ما تقدرش معانو ما تقدرش تقيس البالون اما كافلي كنتو باك اما فكرلي واش درتو بالراب واش درتو بالراب هاكا صار في الليل تقابلني حط المايك دوك نبعت لك رفوز غوز ومعاها بابلي في سموك قديم.
That flow part was not bad. That flow part was not bad, I have to say. He switched a little bit to, between two rhymes right here. On the A and the E, basically. Like, that was cool. Amen, I have to say.
الف ستار دوك الصوص فوق 6 9 6 ستاي نيك سماح كي بيك سمول قاصد واحد 10 100 ولا 1000 شوفت عيني انا عالم مختلف لا حسيت بالغدره من الديفونس لاطاك نطاك اللي ونقادف في الشوك نصادف فلاف فريك بيك بوس تمليك بيك اكس بوكس سكول جبال نجيك نزور نجبدوك مليك قرود.
Yeah, and in this case, I mean, he was trying something here. Probably is just taking nouns and putting them in a row that they create pictures. So this is what I first think. The other thing is the way it sounds. He's putting up syllables really slow in this part. Just by listening and not knowing what he's talking about, it sounds like okay. Right now there's not much happening, right? Yeah. Still.
2 مليون ستريم 2 مليار في اليوتيوب كعبة شحال قديم ستيلوك غير مرغوب عشت في براكة فيها بلا ريبونس ما من موت زبي بقى واقف لومبيلونس البارح في قربي مليون ما في القصور نمي عندك عين تغرق البابور نيك كنديرك تحريشة العصور قوشة اللي بحالك اللي قودو الكابون كلاشيت البيبليك يا قحبة الداتكم اللي كاين باين خول نعرفو سواكم نخطفو الخايف نربطو الخاين نجبدك من شعرك في الدخلة تاع داركم.
I mean, look, I was waiting for something like this. So here he made a chain rhyme over 6 lines. And I was thinking, okay, if he continues like over 8 lines, I mean, okay, it's 6 lines. It's okay. It's good. But I was actually expecting him to go over the full 8 lines, so it sounds more round, you know? It sounds more full. And he switched off from the rhyme in the very end. And yeah. But the beat switch, nice Didine, man. Hey, I think that's strong. Let's see if how he's going on the other beat right here.
اصبر لعبوا الموت بدل الموت اكشوك بالحفنه قصدنا اللي دار اللي فتنا قصناه صيدناه ولقفنا ما كاش لي يدور في مملكتنا حبيت الدنا العب خفيف باش تروح براسك كاين موراك اللي راهو يستنى زدنا مربوطين يا لطيف شكون كتفنا من ربي خفنا وبلا راش من 16 الناس لكم قطعنا شيطانكم فوق حرف ميلودي حنا رقصنا ما قريناش كتابكم هومي عشنا وشفنا.
Okay, I want to be honest. The beat is nice, and I don't think that the beat is carrying him right here. I think he's really strong on this beat. Like, there's not a crazy kick or a bass line that's moving him forward. Like, it's basically him who's rapping on this beat, and like in my personal opinion, he's way stronger on this beat. Like, because he can show off with this flow. If your rhyme's not that strong, but you got a nice flow, then go on a fast beat, right? This is basically it, and that is what why it sounds for me way better on this beat. I like it, man. I like it.
شكون فيكم اللي تهمنا شكون قودنا شكون اللي خان الجفنانك اللي استشفى شكون اللي جدونا دوق العجنة نتعداو عليك بيتش دير كلاش في 40 ساعة نبقى بعيد عليك مريض عليك ابو ودن تايت تفلا قد اوفر بجاي مع كروط وليد السيستيم القوادات تمشي في الفين على سنسو اورو يقدرها دايما تترمتو ولاية مقدرو هنا بالميزان جيبوه حضروه ضروري فلاسان ابوال يوبي بكوري غازة الكوطة غاشي كلاشاني نيكو بكليكتو ولا وحداني ماريا كارمن تغني على القميص
No. This is good. Like I told you about Yuppie, he's not pausing much. I felt in the first part of this song, like it was actually like the first beat was running far longer than the second one. But in the second part, he's doing the same as Yuppie, on his beats, and basically not making pauses, and that way the energy is really high. Like, this is a fact you can create if you basically not breathing when you're rapping, right? Yeah, it's good, really.
انا غاشي كلاشاني نيكو بكليكتو ولا وحداني ماريا كارمن تغني على القميص ماركي في الكارني نيكو كلاريف غود الرصيف هناك ما يمشي لا في الشتا لا في الصيف شقال السليف عليا تكاليف انا كنت ماري كتبت تصرى لي صفق له عاد بقاري راهو في الهبطه مهبل وهبل لا ماشي ماريكاني جيت نلبس ظهرك كنت غطى جيت نيك بالقنطايه نمي ما شباب ما حطه بيت تحط 100 كلاش ضربتنا بزاف تبطا.
And he's proving right here he can really go fast. I mean, he can really go fast. Look, I would have wished he did this for longer. Like he continuing this longer in a row, like rapping really fast and not stopping, like keeping it up. And this would have been so cool. But actually, in this short part, he already showed what he can, and he's not showing everything he can. Basically, like he's just more showing a small part, and like I somehow feel not his full potential, you know, because he could, if you're doing this fast for 1 minute, hey boy, that would be what you have to say respect. That is, man, that is that's not normal, you know. This case, I would say he showed a glimpse that he can do it, and that is cool. That is cool, actually. Yeah. He can more. He can do more. Amen. It is so obvious that he could do more.
تغطى جيت نيك بالقنطايه نمي ما شباب ما حطه بيت تحط 100 كلاش ضربتنا بزاف تبطا. هزها لا قدرت هزها هزها لا قدرت هزها هزها صرفك.
So I'm making a little outro right here with some vocals on the beat. And I have to say, but I like the beat that is running right in the end. Maybe, look at maybe even might be that I didn't like the first beat at all. I was a little bit influenced by this when I was talking about how he's rapping on it, because when I don't feel the beat, it's hard to see. Like, nah, actually not. You can still have a bad beat and go crazy on it, you know, and then you don't like to listen to the song, but you can still say this rapper is really good, you know. This can happen as well. But I think I like the rap not so much, and the beat as well, not from the first beat. Second was really strong. That's my opinion. Let's hope I not get copyright strike for this, because I'm criticizing some rappers, man. Hey boy, I will write honest reaction in the title just for you. I'm telling you, because I don't want to lie to the people, and I'm not a hater of Didine. That is the other point. I'm not a hater of Didine. I'm just, like, when we're in a clash, we're comparing the songs of the two rappers. And when I can't go on the lyrics, I'm going on the rap technique, and that's what we got right here in this reaction, you know. This is just my explanation why I criticized Didine right here, right? Yeah. Yes, sir. If you want to see more reactions, please sub to the channel and hit the bell. And don't forget to hit me up on my socials, Instagram and Facebook, to write me messages and to follow my other content. Thank you very much. And if you want to check out a music video of myself, watch this song right here. It's from the Push It H-Town channel. They're producing a lot of music videos for rappers from my town. So if you want to see what they did for me, please check it out. And right above, you can find my latest reaction on UP that was on Odin that I made yesterday. And I wish you the very best. Stay healthy, stay well, and farewell.